Greetings and gratitude to all light forms and light workers who have moments live now. Thank you for being here. I'm going to give it a minute for more people to show up. Thank you. Person in the future. Understand cosmically and infinitely. You are connected to the DNA. Your acid that makes you is constantly transforming and activating and becoming something different, but the same. Feel the transformation, call it by a name. Find that name, know the names can be used as tools, either constructively or destructively. Be aware of how are you magnifying that name? How are you speaking it? How are you allowing this name to be said? Greetings, Cosmic Mermaid of the Psychic Tarot. Greetings to the Green Lion of Games. To the Mystic Mermaid Psychic Tarot, hello, thank you for being a Psychic Mermaid Tarot reader. The world needs more people like you, or less, it depends on what you say. Okay, please read the pinned message and I will happily give you a rune reading. Green Lion, thank you for being here, brother. Hard times are happening around you and you can go through. You can be part of it and learn from it. Be next and make your reality transfer to the highest form. Know, Green Lion, you are protected, honored, and psychically profound in the highest level. Keep up your momentum, keep up your practices, and it will pay off in the long run. Love yourself and love your action, Green Lion, and know that it never ends. Mystical Mermaid Psychic Tarot. No, that was not for you. That was for the Green Lion of Games. So you can choose bead, resin, or wood. Anyone now or in the future, if you want resin, please say stop. And, okay, you say wood. Okay, person in the future, this could be you, Mystical Mermaid. Know that you are giving birth to your new self. Let the old self become in the past and live in the past. Move into the future, be the highest self, and continue to go through those labor pains to make it through to the other side. Thank you. Mystical Mermaid. Thank you for finding my channel. Please say stop. What type of tarot deck do you use? What is your favorite tarot deck? Do you use psychic tarot decks? Do you use mermaid tarot decks? Do you use mystical tarot decks? Do you use all of them? I'm fascinated. I need to know more. Somehow, have you created a deck that mixes all three? Okay, please say stop, Mystical Mermaid of the highest psychic tarot order. My link to my email is in the description, Mystical Mermaid. Hit me up and we can schedule a collab if you would like. So, just the word stop is all I need from the Cosmic Mermaid, who uses many tools or no tools at all. I bet if someone gave you a bag of shells, you could give some powerful readings with that powerful mermaid. So, this is the Emperor Crab, and this is the Empress. This seagull that represents transition. This action figure half buried in the sand represents childhood lingering effects of the consciousness. It's just the best beach reading ever. How is it going in the oceanic realm? Or are you an ocean mermaid? Are you a river mermaid? Are you a lake mermaid? Or are you an underwater mermaid? An underground underwater mermaid? Please say stop. You got me going, yo. My inner merman's intrigued. I'm like, yo, mermaid who does tarot, who's a psychic mystic. I'm like, what? Can you teach me? So I'm a lake merman. I don't know your oceanic map. I was born in a place called Oceanside. But I feel like I'm a lake merman. Maybe hollow earth merman too. But I don't feel connected to the oceans. I love them, but I don't feel as connected to them. Okay, I'm just going to stop when I feel connected to, if you would like that, when the tide is right. Or you can say stop, mystical mermaid. Cheers. Koi pond. I'm more of a koi than a minnow. Long ago, you had so much strength. You felt so powerful. You felt like the world couldn't hurt you. But you got stuck in the process. Things kept happening, mystical mermaid. The routine kept continuing. Blocks and barriers were in place. Ceilings were placed. And you crash your head up against a glass ceiling, not able to break through. The momentum is now. You've clicked on this video, which is a free will choice. Know that whatever happens to you, you have another free will choice. That free will choice is always joy. No matter what is happening, like Walt Disney said, happiness is a state of mind. I truly believe there is a conscious choice in every action to have joy. It could be the most terrible thing that you've ever experienced, but there isn't a joy to it that some people will never choose, will never want joy, will never find complete and total happiness, will never be able to climb the mountain, place the flag, and be celebrated, and then go back down to the waters below and go to the deepest bottom of the ocean and plant their flag and be satisfied. You're someone who can do both, and through your mystical powers, stand in this. Find your rotation. Find your power. Find the magic that's within, mystical mermaid, and know this strength, this powerful, unyoked ox, this wild, primal willpower will create your destiny, will make things way more powerful than you can ever see. Breathe in and know that when you breathe out, your life and your world is a different place in a different cosmic space. I wasn't in theater there very much, though. They kicked me out of theater, Mr. Mermaid. I'm only self-taught. I'm just a librarian who read a lot of books on improv and a lot of books on public speaking techniques. Send who? Oh no. I don't even know who that person was. It was a whole complicated thing. But I got kicked out of drama and acting classes a few times, so it's good. They're old paradigm, I'm new paradigm. Mystical mermaid, I just ask you, when you see Poseidon, next time when you see the king of the merman and the queen of the mermaids, tell him, hey yo, there's this lion man who gives some strange readings. That's all I say. You didn't hear the introduction. Greetings and gratitude to all life forms and life workers who have found this cosmic moment now. I'm your host, Yul Innes, the psychic radio broadcaster at this time. Any cosmic entities now or in the future, stand in your magic. Feel this vibration that you are giving, this give and take, this reciprocity, this inward and outward exchange. Stand in it and magnify the magic infinitely and always. Greetings, O divine goddess. May all viruses be removed from anyone who has seen this. If you want any viral infections removed, look into the palms of my hands. Take a breath and choose 1 through 7. Is not a valid answer. There's actually only 6. So choose 1 through 6. Number 1 and number 6. And I'll give you a bracelet reading. For anyone who wants viruses removed, how to personally remove your viruses and allow the virus to be extracted from your destiny path. So, however you are, whoever you are, wherever you are, this moment now is celebratory. Why? Because there's a beauty, there's a magic to it. Pick your bracelet and you will receive your message. Number 1 and number 6. Divya J, you have amethyst crystal, which means that you are a passionate, strong, and powerful individual. Let your violet fire hero you. You are a sparkly and reflective person. Create your own destiny. Write down stories about your struggles and be a modern prophet of the gods. Be a modern Maharaja writer and create these ancient stories that can be lived for destinies and for eons. You have this within you. Roar as the lioness you are. Stand in your poise and be perfect in this allowance. Mystical mermaid, psychic tarot. Death and life are the same thing. We think they're different, but they must both exist equally. They're 2 different vibrations, like steam and ice. You may not think steam and ice are the same thing, but they truly are. How is life and death connected? Through the matter of vibration, through the matter of experience, through the matter of momentary bliss and endless understanding. Find your volcanic flow. Find the passion, the flame, the vibration that is yours. Don't let people call it insane. Don't let people say that it's only in your brain. No, it's all through you. It's as you. Amplify this force within and never forget that there is always lava flowing underground. Okay. I like calling you your whole name, but okay, MM. I want the universe to know the name of a powerful person, so. But I'll call you MM if you prefer. Divya J, go to the link in the description, click on Ladyfinger's jewelry page, send her a message, and this is for sale. So, yeah, hit her up. This is not mine. She's letting me wear it, so it's hers and it's for sale. So hit that up. The link is in the description. Okay, mermaid. Known as M&M. The mermaid known as M&M. Thank you, M. Amperstam M. May your life constantly be including something other things and making them twisty awesome. So, anyone here, please read the pinned message and I'll give you the reading. Say the word poem. Say the word pendulum. Say the word book if you want unique readings. Yes, I know Eminem. I'm doing my best to be comical. This is comedy, at least my best attempt of it. What do you think, Mike? You think I'm being funny? Yo, Mike, so you go to the flea market, right? And there's this person selling things. All kinds of random objects that don't match. You walk up and you try to buy something, Mike. And there's a line of people. So you wait in the line, and the person in front of the line, they say, I'm not going to buy anything. No one should buy everything. They're yelling. Don't buy anything from this guy. This guy's not an actual seller. These are not actual things. And everyone's like, yeah, they don't question it. They don't think about it critically at all. They're like, oh, yeah. And they all walk away and screaming and go to the next booth and spend all the money on the same things from someone else that's selling them a totally different way. And you're the one person in line, Mike, can you like, man, these people dumb. I get discounted prices, right? And then the guy behind the counter in the back of his pickup truck, he nods his head. So I'll help you tow it. That happens on tarot YouTube channels all the time, Mike. If that happened at a flea market or swap meet, yo, every fool in that area would be like laughing. The guy next to you who's selling vintage coins is hilarious, man. You go over to him too. You give you a discount, right, Mike? Tell him I sent you. And Eminem, plural sound at the end. So thank you for being here. Okay. For anyone now or in the future, please say stop. Okay, Mike, this is your time. Choose bead, resin, or wood. And Mystical MM. I need to watch your channel. Yo, Mike, that needs to be on the back of ice cream sticks. That's hilarious. It's funnier than most of the ones that actually are. I'm doing cosmic. Skywalker, thank you for being here. I would not make fun of you. I'll tell you that. I mess around with my friends, but I don't make fun of them. There are two different things. I make supportive jokes instead of destructive jokes. At least that's my goal. If I don't do so well, I hope someone tells me. Want to say hi? So I lived in Alabama for 2 years in middle school. I got a lot of friends still in the South, so I don't find any of that humorous. I just think it's cool that people who do tarot. I don't want to do tarot, and I'm got no ambition to touch no tarot cards on the internet for a while. I'll mess with my tarot privately, but I'm glad that there's cool people like you, Mystical MM and Nems. So if I'm about to do something, I'm not about to do something MM. I'm fixing to do something. Like I'm fixing to let this dog back inside. Yeah, I'm there. M&Ms. So I begged my mom to take me to the Rainforest Cafe in Nashville. And I begged and begged and begged and begged and begged. Read the pinned message, choose one of those 3 letters, and I'll start shaking it up, buddy. Just say, this moment now. Say stop. Mike, please say stop. Thank you for your kindness and patience. Here we go, Mike. So, Mike, what do you need? Is a question you probably want to ask yourself. How can you get these needs? What do you already have to give that will help someone else get what they need? And how can they help you get what you need? Find that perfect give and take of neighborhood, kindness, of delivering on what you said that you are going to do, Mike, and know that you are becoming a better person every day. You are not limited to your past behaviors and past ideas. The new things coming forward are cosmic. Know that within you is the most powerful power I've ever seen is to give and receive and understand the connection between what someone needs and what someone wants. And being able to give someone what they need, not particularly what they want. That is a very powerful magic, Mike. And know that you are becoming more and more proficient in it. Shed your old skin, become a different person. You are not shackled to the past. Thank you, Mike. Know that the universe loves you. And big cosmic hug if you accept. To anyone. To Mike, thank you for being here, to Mr. Rayatho. Oh my gosh, we're having a cosmic party. All of the cosmic people are here. So thank you for joining the party, Mr. Soph Rainbow. Ask the miracles, yo. They're everywhere. And Skywalker, am I always so dramatic? Is the question of the hour. I say the answer is yes. Okay, Mr. Ray of Soph. Ooh, please let me give you a reading, buddy. I've taken a sabbatical on YouTube and I'm here. So I'm so grateful for all 4 of the people here and all the people now or in the future. I'm doing well, refreshed, and extra awesome. Mr. Soph, I'm feeling pretty great. I hope you are. Okay. Do you want beads? Do you want resin? Or do you want wood? Then okay. Resin runes. Wood runes. Bead runes. Also made of wood. Those are your choices. Thank you for clicking on this content choice. Good choice. So I'm a lot more southern than it ends up. I'm just a very good public speaker. But if you catch me on the private, I may let my country slip in a little from time to time. Blessings to you and your sister, M&M's. May you both have continued mystical mermaid experiences at the nearest ocean to you. May all your well water have limited contaminants. Okay, Mr. Soph, please say stop. And may you and your family be blessed with infinite beads. And minimal bees. Okay. You ever sit in a squeaky chair and it drives you nuts? And you ever sit in a squeaky chair and you play like a musical instrument? I don't know. Mr. Soph, Odin, supreme god of knowledge and wisdom, also known as the Egyptian god Thoth, is making direct contact with you now. The infinite source of wisdom, of cosmic frequency, the never-ending source of thought that transmits all realities, is wanting you to know that you have a choice. Yes, a choice, free will. What do you choose? There's very few things you have control over, Mr. Soph, but one thing you always got a choice for is joy. Are you happy? Are you climbing for the victory? Are you succeeding at the highest level in your heart? Are you profoundly beautiful in every way? And it doesn't matter if your videos are not perfect. Are you loving it? Are you in joy? Are you in absolute cosmic bliss? If not, my question for you is, why are you choosing not to be? Know that you are the great cosmic archer, Mr. Soph. The things that you set goals to, the beliefs that you want to achieve, the destinies, the concepts will happen. You are so good that even with a broken bow and a half-cracked arrow, you can still hit the target, even just in shards. Be aware of your power, be aware of your squeak, and find it as a amplifier instead of a negative thing. Let it amplify you to become even more. I don't know about that one, but I can tell you this is one heck of a squeaky chair, and I have been avoiding dairy. So. Lucy, greetings. Please read the pinned message. Mr. Thoth, thank you for being here, and may you gain nothing but subscribers to the highest level, and may they share those videos with their friends. May those friends have other people who are more famous than them and have those people share your content. And may you become way more popular than you ever intended to be. Because that's just inevitable. It's going to happen anyway, buddy. I hope it happens, and you're aware of it. So this is me telling you, heads up. You're going to blow up and have a viral video one day, and you might want to be prepared for thousands, if not millions, of people watching your content on a daily basis. Same for you, Psychic Tarot. I believe you both are very close to blowing up on the internet. That's why you have found the most obscure YouTube video that is currently going live. Yeah, I'm just going to get a new chair. That's the next and best option. Labels can give power and can limit power. So I hope your labels are empowering. But I don't know what's a Heyoka? I don't know what that is. I've never seen that label before. But I believe you are more than the label of empath. And that's why extreme empath is probably closer to, it's probably even more extreme. You're like an empath who does roller skating on a bicycle. They ride a bicycle while wearing roller skates. That's how extreme you are. Oh, Cosmic 7 people, what is the message from the mermaids? I need to hear it. Everyone here needs to know. Especially the one who helps the children in need. That one definitely needs a message from the mermaids. Lucy, and all people here, please read the pinned message. Choose bead, root runes, resin runes, or wood runes. Your choices are 3. The people are 8. The infinite is great. Thank you. Greetings to the musician who created the awesome soundscape. And please follow the link in the description to find this music. Is not on that link. And still find other cool music created by the artist known as Dim Leaf Fall or Bright Leaf Rise. Please say stop for anyone who wants wooden rune message. Three, two, one, stop. Okay, and then stop, Lucy. And then stop, DYB. Okay. Lucy, you are the brightness, the light. Even in the darkness, you are the light. Know that you are the earth. You are connected to the planet. You are bringing in the solidness of the earth plane. Continue what you're doing every day and keep adding more daily practices. Keep growing as a person. Never forget grounding and the importance of connecting to the planet, and know that time in the sun, time in your brightness, time in a public platform, Lucy, will really be profound and help you take your joy frequency to the next level. Okay, then dimly fall. You may think you're being delayed. You may think things are not happening as fast as you want. Truth is, you are the torch. You are the fire that makes it happen. Stand in your light and know that you are a beacon. You are a direct channel of cosmic creator light. The gods are working through you. The music of the deities of Olympus is coming through your own creativity. Be aware of it and know that these delays are actually opportunities for you to see things clearer. Pick up the torch and light the way. Do not burn down the bridge. Always remember that universe is supporting you and is making direct contact. Odin and Thor are here and want to help you compose music. The individual who helps the children in need. Your gifts are coming. You're about to receive something huge. This gift is going to be so massive it will affect all mankind. I see you're on the brink of receiving more money than the runes can possibly express. I cannot fully explain the type of wealth that you're about to receive, but it is so powerful that in the long run it will end up affecting almost all people. Know that this gift you have is meant to be given, and make sure that you give it to those who are able to honor it and not disrespect you and all that you have done. Big hug to you, anyone who accepts, especially the one known as Thoth and the one known as Leaf Fall, my friends and my cosmic kinfolk. Nice. Tourmaline is rad. Chakra crystals. Keep your chakras active and keep being the cosmic lion. Okay, I got Yajandas. Your lion message is roar. Don't be afraid to roar. Don't think that you can't roar. Don't think you've been neutered. Don't think you can be declawed. There's no possible way that this terrible world can ever stop you from being the profound and awesome musician, creator, and cosmic entity that you were destined to be, that you signed a soul mission contract to come to this earth plane at this exact moment, this exact chronic frequency timeline, to be in this dance, in this co-creative joy, and know that no action of any fool or emperor or devil that will want to come in and mess with you and your reality will have no power to you. Why? Because you're a cosmic ambassador. If they make any crimes on you, they make some cosmic crimes. Nobody wants to go to cosmic jail for dealing with the Yajin dust in a negative way. So I say thank you. Please check your email. There's a long forgotten email once sent. To the individual who walks on skies. Keep your spin. Keep going forward and never forget to look to the skies, to look above you. Look to the sky god himself and know that he is blessing you. Tear is there to shed those tears, to honor you, to rain down the beauty of the glory. Look to the skies, and what may look like a normal cloud or a normal bird or a normal airplane may just not be that. Know that all of these negative delays, all of these things raining down around you are actually positive skills to grow, hurdles to jump through, strengths to make it through. And know that when giant chunks of the ice come down from the sky, Skywalker, you are strong enough to climb them like stairs and climb these massive chunks of ice falling off the ground, reach the top of the clouds and master those clouds, because your strength, your power is infinite, and you made it happen. And you will continue to make it happen when you choose to walk on the sky. No WD-40, chair replacement. AGHARTIAN, indeed. Thank you. So 6 people. You were loved, and I'm having a jolly old time. So I'll say, if you want an intuitive poem, say poem. If you want a book, say book. Moderators, I'll give you 2. Thank you for being here. And to all new people, please subscribe. I will not go live daily, but I will do my best to try to post something daily. That won't always happen because my computer is on the brink of death. So once it is no longer about to die, you will see a lot more things from this channel. But for the time being, I'm doing what I can that is not murdering my computer. You don't need to raise your vibration, Lucy. And this is what your poem is about. Okay. When something rises, something must lower. When you climb the ladder, the risk of falling really grows. When you know that it is that, you will hear the crows. You can feel the sounds, that knowing that when it's balanced, when it is neutralized, it is no longer high, it is no longer low, it is plain even, planked in the middle, in which you can stand, find it, feel it, hold it, and know it's grand, stand it, and feel it in the palm of your hand, the world as a flat surface to stack on command, as high as you want, as far as you thought, in the infinite mind, once lost in the heartbeat, in the rosaries, and all the symbols around the neck, echoing something once forgotten. Lucy, feel your life and know it will never go rotten. Thank you for being in the light and the universe. Thank you, Lucy. You don't have to raise your vibration. Your vibration's already very high. You need more to balance all your other vibrations to that high vibration you're currently at instead of rising it, is what I say. But I may be wrong. Free will, Lucy. So you are loved. And may the angels bless you with more cosmic poems. The blue book in the center. Okay, buddy. Thank you for being a psychic. There's literally no possible way you could have known that unless you could see this table. So yeah. Skywalker says both. Okay. Choose a number 1 through 5 for book, and And then I'll give you your poem right after the individual known as Yajandas Indeed, pages number 42. Choose a number 1 through 3, Yajandas. 1 through 3. Yajandas. So I love you all, but if I say your name wrong, like it's a badge of honor. Don't take it personally. I'm not doing it deliberately, but I'm not also not. So I tell you, me personally, I prefer when my name is mispronounced. It's a hard name to mispronounce. The island of the hound-footed horse. The next island they found had upon it a horse with hound's legs. With the eagerness of a dog, it leaped at them in order to eat them. When it saw them flee, the strange animal dug up earth and stones to throw at them. So understand that you're going to be attacked, you're going to be pushed away, you're going to feel discouraged and different because you're the only one that has hound legs when all the other horses have horse legs. Know the fact that your hound legs make you better than all the other horses in some ways and makes you worse than all the other horses in other ways. Find that middle ground between both, and by being at balance, you will be superior to the other horses that are not at balance. Even though they have capabilities you are not capable of, your balance is more proficient and powerful than what they are capable of doing while not being balanced. Even though their proficiency in some areas might be more than what you would perceive yours, others may disagree. Understand infinitely and cosmically that your difference and diversity makes you better and worse and perfect at the same time. And there's really no difference between those three things. Thank you, Yajandas. Skywalker, please choose a letter from the alphabet that is not Q. Dictionary symbolism. Choose a letter from the English alphabet that is not Q. Skywalker. We're giving you all the free will choices here. Thank you, 9 thumbs up, everybody. This is greatly appreciated. If you are here, please say here, and you will receive a here message after this individual whose name is Skywalker. Okay, Skywalker. Choose a number between 372 and 377. These are library books. Some of them are mine and some of them are library books. This one is a library book. BYB. Open up to yourself. Open up to the fact that you are going to make it. Open up to the fact that you put your love on the shelf, that you denied yourself from glory, that you realized that you had too many leeches and you couldn't make it to the race. But now the leeches are gone. Now you are cosmic, and the story has just begun. Okay, your message is water. 372. No, that is incorrect. Yours is walnut. So Skywalker, I'm going to just read this to you. It's a good paragraph about the magic of the walnut. According to the Historica Naturalis by Pliny the Elder, shout out to Pliny the Elder, my homie Pliny the Elder. Pliny the Elder is my homeboy from AD 23 to 79. The shade of the walnut tree is particularly dark and harmful for plants and persons. The nut itself, which in many fairy tales and legends contains secret riches, is of considerable symbolic importance in general. A hard shell surrounds valuable contents. In the Jewish tradition of biblical Exodus, holy scriptures are linked to a walnut. The shell corresponds to the historical facts they recount, which contain symbols and mysteries. Saint Augustine, 354 to 430 AD, writes of the nut as involving three substances: the leathery fruit or flesh that surrounds the nut, the bones of the shell, and the kernel or soul inside. The fruit is also the flesh of Christ, which with the bitterness of suffering. The shell is the wood of the cross, and the kernel is the sweet interior of divine revelation, which nourishes us and through the oil that it yields also provides light. We refer to a difficult problem as a hard nut to crack, and eccentric or mentally unstable persons are said to be nuts. Noun and adjective. The slang use of nuts to mean testicles, although particular to English, is not totally discountable from a European symbolic tradition linking the walnut to fertility and that which is hidden. Walnuts are a common wedding present, and Saxtus Pompeius, 2nd century after Christ, mentions a custom of pelting newlyweds with walnuts, as we might rice. It is said in France that a rich harvest of walnuts meant that many children would be born. Psychologists in the Jungian tradition seem to view the nuts similarity. Dreams of walnuts may refer to attempts to solve difficult problems in which something valuable is at stake. But far more often, walnuts, like much graffiti, simply represent female genitalia. Okay, so you're not a nut, and hopefully no one throws nuts at you, but if they did, it would actually be a blessing. So understand that the mysteries of your reality, Skywalker, may never fully be understood. There will be no one will fully understand the symbolic meanings of your divine pressure and place in the cosmos. Find this glory that is, open up and be that nutcracker that really makes your reality happen. We will end with Sai. Please say stop. Thank you for being here. What? You have a walnut tree? I almost don't believe you, but you can't be lying. So that blows my mind, Skywalker. Sai, Odin or God or universe or whatever you want to call it, source is wanting to talk to you, is wanting to tell you that you matter, your life is important, and the choices you make affect other people. You will have divine victory. You will have cosmic knowledge and knowing. Connect to mankind, connect to other people, and things will grow. Be cautious and be understanding of other people's situations. Be flexible to change and know that because of COVID and other things, the universe is always becoming a different place, is always changing because of God and God talking to people, and they listen and change their lives, and then the whole universe changes. Know that your actions affect all of mankind. Love yourself and know that this love will make the world a better place. Thank you all who have found this broadcast. If you have ways to privately contact me, please hit me up for private sessions. If you want an email, find me there. Linked in the description for this rad music and for any other content, bracelets and otherwise. Please check the description box. You are loved, everyone, and I say thank you for finding my content, and I hope you have found a little bit more of yourself. Look forward to finding you in the next broadcast.